to the dark side.
Yes, that's right. We are going to be reviewing Dark Horizon from Nogne O Brewery, a Norwegian brewery. And last episode, we showed you guys both of these beers. And the one we had was Red Horizon previously. Moving on to Dark Horizon. So we're moving up from a 12.5% beer to a 16% beer. As I said many times in the last episode, the only beer I've had that was 16% was the 16th anniversary edition from Smalch Brewing, and it was horrid. Horrid. I have nightmares about it.
Hopefully we can get this going better for you. Now, as you see on here, we got some funky writing and everything. It's actually in a triangle box.
Yeah. So you know this beer is some sort of crazy, unique, special, high-quality, world-class, motherfucking amazing brew. And if it's not, God help me.
It's got alcohol. You wouldn't kill me.
No, I wouldn't.
See?
Unless I could suck the alcohol from your organs and get even more drunk.
Shit.
And I bet they're saturated.
Shit. I'm in trouble.
Back here.
All right, so I'll let you read the back. I'll open it up since you actually can see and I can't.
There's so much fun involved in creating Dark Horizon. Once it ferments, everyone in the brewery are very enthusiastic and pay close attention. Is the yeast still active? Is everything okay? How does the flavors evolve? Dark Horizon is normally dark and velvety. Muscovado sugars, I don't know what those are, provides good fruity aromas. The coffee is a chapter on its own. Coffee beer. Instantly suspicious.
Sorry.
The green beans will first be treated alpha amylase. I don't know what I'm reading back here. It's some weird Norwegian translation, I swear.
Yep.
Will first be treated alpha amylase, an enzyme that we brewers enjoy working with. So I'm sure brewers know what the fuck.
They know what they're doing.
I just drink the beer, guys. I don't make it. Then we mash the green beans before drying and roasting them. This gives it the unique flavor that Dark Horizon deserves. Share Dark Horizon with someone you think deserves it. Aww.
Now give me back the fucking box.
Right, sharing. That means
yes.
we have to both drink it. So if you guys didn't see the last episode, Nogne O is I think it's an old Danish term, adopted into Norwegian or something like that, which refers to naked island. Oh, look at that! Like unwrapping a fucking Christmas present.
Just like the last one.
That's great.
But this one's purple.
Purple. This is like gonna be like a beer fit for a king. That looks very black.
That looks extremely black.
Norwegian ale with coffee added. And I am not a huge fan of coffee beers because they're usually bitter as absolute fucking shit.
And you know what this reminds me of, and I'm really sorry for it? You guys missed out on this at the beer fest. The Night Owl.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The coffee beer.
Yep. It wasn't horrible, but it was like drinking boozy coffee.
Well, this is a 250 milliliter bottle. It goes for $12. Actually, this one went for $14, I think. It was up there.
So again, this is going to be world class. What's the availability of this one like?
This one's still available on tap, not as much.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I couldn't imagine what it's like on tap.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. Well, actually.
It doesn't smell as bad as the other stuff, but...
I'm actually really curious about this now. So basically what they do with this Dark Horizon Nogne O beer is green raw coffee beans that they mash before roasting them and mixing it in with the beer. That's going to be... I'm a little afraid because this looks really dark. This looks like espresso.
I'll take it. I'll take the hit.
Take the hit? You'll take one for the team?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Alright.
If it's Nogne O. I am so sorry, guys. I am nowhere near.
It looks like a glass of espresso. It straight up looks like if you were to have us sitting on a coffee table somewhere and are like, let's say that you got espresso in a beer glass, I'd be like, why the fuck did you put espresso in a beer glass?
Yep. You remember that espresso coffee that I made you try?
Vaguely.
From Peak Organic?
Oh yeah. That was good. I liked that. Yeah.
Same smell.
This smells very sweet.
It does,
A
actually.
sweet coffee drink.
Fuck, I can't even
And it
see
is
through it.
blacker than the Ace of Spades, folks. It's a black hole. No light passes through it. No light can escape its surface. This is going to be very strong.
No, I can still see through yours.
Oh, har. Stab you with this butterfly knife. Oh, it's a fucking bottle over there. I tried. I was going to kill him and steal the rest of his.
Well, my friend.
Yeah, it smells. Again, this Nogne O brewery. God damn, all their beers are so fucking complicated with their smells and tastes. Like guys, if you've never had a beer from these people, get any single one of them, and it's gonna be something fucking amazing. It's gonna be something you've never tried before.
If you're a beer snob or aficionado or anything else like that, not amateurs like us,
Yeah.
try it.
Yeah.
You will fucking like this. If you've never had these beers, I guarantee you will be sort of thrown back going, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because these guys they mix anything. Like, it's our bad combos that we used to have and everything else. Except it's good.
Yeah, they do some incredible stuff.
We have not tasted it yet, so we can't guarantee
This is true. Well, 16% Dark Horizon Nogne O. Should we do this up, my friend?
Fucking nuts.
Oh,
That's got a bite to it,
definitely a bite.
but it doesn't have it's got a coffee taste.
Yep. After it goes down, you kind of get that roasted coffee
Oh
flavor.
God, do you ever?
Interesting.
But it's a good coffee flavor.
Ooh. Oh, wow. After you finish swallowing it, you actually taste like roasted coffee in the back of your mouth.
Uh-huh.
Weird. Wow. That's interesting.
I think we found our first coffee beer that you would actually enjoy.
Yeah, and at 16%, I'm shocked. I mean, it clearly tastes like a very high percentage beer.
You do have the alcohol flavor with it, but the coffee just mellows it out.
Yeah, and it's sweet at 1st. Like, very, very mildly carbonated. Hold on, take another sip here. It's sweet and syrupy at first.
But you get the breath of coffee afterward.
Yeah.
Wow!
Interesting. That's unlike anything I've ever had. These guys, I swear, every one of these beers, my goodness. There's 16% from Smaltz Brewing. And again, like, I'm not trying to hate on this brewery.
No.
I really didn't like it at all. And I'm certain people out there do.
It was absolutely horrible because they had 16 hops, 16 malts, 16 whatever else they had
It was fucking insanity. And it tasted, it was one of the most bitter things I've ever tried.
It actually tasted like a pile of shit. I'm sorry. But you threw everything together, you mix it all together, and it tasted like a pile. People like this fucking beer. I don't know why.
Yeah, I certainly didn't like it.
This. 16% coffee, green coffee fucking beans.
Yeah, this is incredible.
And they've got it perfectly matched.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, this is incredible. I've had a bunch of coffee beers in the past. Peak Organic
is up there.
Yeah, that is up there, and that was good. But this is just in a completely different league.
It is.
This is not something where you're gonna drink more than one bottle in a night.
No, this is, like I said, share with a friend. There's a reason why you share this with a friend. Because
exactly. You're probably not even going to drink the entire bottle yourself. This is strong, and I'm already feeling it, so.
But it's a celebration beer. I think this is a perfect celebration because this is our second episode back together.
Yeah, exactly.
And I mean, what other way to do it? We should have had this first, in all honesty.
Yeah, we should have. Shit.
You were scared to have it.
I was scared to have it because it's 16%, but... Man.
I mean, you can even see the tan bubbles on there.
Yeah.
Like, you can even see that it is a coffee bean bubble.
It's the flavor is it's very sugary. It's syrupy, not overly sweet.
No, it's not. But it attacks every part of your palate.
Yeah.
Every part of your taste bud on your tongue.
Yeah, and then there's that interesting roasted coffee flavor, but without being bitter. It's not bitter. At 16%, this could be the most bitter fucking thing in the entire world. I've had 5% IPAs that are 100 times more bitter than this. Maybe not 100, but...
And this apparently is at 100 IBUs, which is up there for bitterness.
Yeah, yeah.
But it doesn't taste like a fucking bitter IBU.
It really doesn't taste very bitter to me at all.
I don't know what kind of crack these people are on when they said 100 IBUs.
It's really quite pleasant to sip. It's almost like sipping a strong beer and then having like a delicious, nice, dark roast coffee, sipping that afterwards.
What's that fucking cookie or thing that you have at Starbucks with your coffee?
I don't know. Biscotti?
Yeah.
Yeah, something
like that.
Cookie thing or something like that.
Kind of like that.
I can kind of see that. Yeah.
Because you got the sweetness and then you got the coffee flavor afterwards.
Yeah.
And you dipped it in there and just ate it, but in liquid form.
Of all the coffee flavored beers I've ever had, this one is the best by far, bar none.
Finally!
This is, and I hate coffee flavored beers. The only other one that I really liked was the Peak Organic one we mentioned before.
Yep.
And that one was really quite fantastic. You guys should check that one out if you have the chance.
2 for 2 now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. 2 for 3. The Night Owl. I'm sorry. So sorry. I liked it. You didn't.
I wasn't a huge fan of that. But I did finish off my glass. But this is Nogne O. I want to try every single fucking beer that these guys make.
And this is why I've been trying every single fucking beer that they make. Like, it's absolutely good. It's amazing.
Yeah. I will say right off the bat, I would buy this again in a heartbeat. I would get drunk off of it. If you don't like coffee beers, you'll probably still like this. If you don't like really strong beers, you might enjoy even just tasting this.
Yeah, you might have just, if you have a sip of it, it might be a little different. I know my fiance would probably spit it back in my face because she hates this kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah. This is like a beer aficionado, like beer.
It is.
It is so sweet. It's like, this is almost like a drink beyond beer.
This is a sipping beer.
Very much so a sipping beer.
This is a sipping and enjoying beer. Like you would sit down over a few hours and you can have it cold, you can have it warm, and it still would taste...
I could see this being perfectly fine warm, actually, But obviously not heated up, and if it wasn't chilled, I don't think that would affect the flavor of that.
Or if you had it out for an hour and a half while drinking it, it would be just perfectly good.
Wow.
Like, this is actually a good sipping beer, like I said, with a cigar.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of food I would pair this with.
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
I think
this is almost like a dessert beer.
Actually, I think you're right.
Like if you had like a big meal, if you had some crazy steak and you wanted to get dessert.
Vanilla
I would just have
ice cream.
this. I would have just this. Actually, vanilla ice cream in this beer wouldn't be bad. But I would just have this as my dessert.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I could see that. So, now would you rate this a 5 out of 5 again?
Yeah, 5 out of 5. This is better than just a better than average beer. This is something special. I'm blown away that they managed to combine these flavors in the way that they did. It's like a roller coaster ride. Sweetness and tanginess and syrupy, then like a little bit of this hint of coffee, a little bit of that hint of coffee, and finally you swallow it all, and then you get kind of like a roasted coffee coming out. Yeah, it's
like a almost smoked coffee flavor.
Yeah,
it's not heavily smoked.
Yeah, it's like really unlike anything I've had.
I would buy it again. I would get drunk off of it. 5 out of 5
5 out of
again.
5. Yeah.
Like fuck, guys.
2 in a row. That's 2 in a row.
Seriously, and I've been loving this stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely loving. Like the Aurora is great. The 1000 is great. The 1001 is great. The Red Horizon, the Black Horizon, the peated. I'm sorry, no.
I like the peated, the Band-Aid beer.
Yep.
Yeah.
And once again,
we'll have to get a bottle of that sometime and review that one. But
you're on your own.
I'll review the Band-Aid beer.
I will not fucking touch that goddamn
There's a beer that tastes like Band-Aids. Seriously.
With iodine.
Yeah, like iodized Band-Aids. I have no idea how they do that or why they would do that, but I kind of liked it. So
I know where to find it.
I'll have to do that up.
So yeah, I think I would be buying this again if I really wanted to.
Yep.
Like this... You guys, I don't know what the fuck you do to your beers. I don't know what kind of drugs you put in your beers, but whatever you put into them, I'm hooked.
Yeah, this is world-class beer. It's
I will buy them again. I will fucking just drink them straight. I will down them while playing my PS3.
Yeah, I have a lot of favorite breweries out there. Big Rock is one of them. 49 Parallel is one of them.
Yeah.
There's a few others, and they all make fantastic beers. But this is almost like a
league of its own.
Yeah, it's like a league of its own. It's like super beer.
Yep. Like it is. It honestly is. And I don't think we've ever found something that has the same brewery that's in a league of its own.
Yeah.
Not even the one that makes the Game of Thrones beer.
Yeah.
And that's up there.
Yeah, oh my gang.
Yeah.
I would say though that some of the things I've been trying from Evil Twin Brewery is a very, very special brewery.
It is, but I'm sorry. We're gonna correct you, or I'm gonna correct you on this. It's not classed as a brewery though, because it doesn't have its own brewery.
Oh, it's a gypsy brewery, right?
Gypsy
Yeah,
brewery,
they piggyback on other people's equipment.
They do. But did you know as well? Getting sidetracked, folks. Please excuse us.
We're drunk.
Well, you are. I'm just
drunk.
nice and tipsy. McKellar and Evil Twin, they're brothers. The brewers are brothers.
That makes so much sense.
They are twin brothers.
That makes so much sense to me. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah.
They fight. Like, they hate each other.
Yeah, clearly.
And that's the thing, is they will not brew together.
That's blowing my fucking mind right now.
I thought I sent you that link where they had that big long thing about how they were brothers and what happened and everything else.
Maybe you did. Maybe I was like blackout drunk at the time, because
possibly
that happens once in a while, a couple times a week. So.
He has more alcohol than I do, and his liver's fucking ringing out, going, "I'm feeling wonderful."
If you drink my blood, you will have to go to the hospital for alcohol poisoning.
But no, those guys are brothers.
Yeah, that makes
perfect
sense to me. Yeah.
I mean, are the McKellar, the monkey poo one, you know that one, but the Evil Twin, the Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, they're like
it's night and day.
Bizarre polar opposites of each other.
It is
very interesting.
But they fight. They're brothers. They've been fighting for years. They will not talk to each other, but they're both.
They're just in a crazy beer war.
They are, but they're. I think they both are gypsy brewers.
Yeah.
So
McKellar is too.
Yeah, I think I could be mistaken. You're probably going to correct me, but I know Evil Twin's a gypsy brewer.
Yeah, Evil Twin is definitely.
So I can't remember if McKellar is or not, but I think it might be.
Yeah, yeah. As far as Nogne O is concerned, though, the things that these guys are making are otherworldly. You guys have to check out. Just get any one of these beers you possibly can. If you're any kind of beer geek, you cannot miss out on this fucking brewery. Jesus fucking Christ. It's incredible.
I might have to go 3 for 3 on this. I think we should try that 500.
I think we should.
Because you've been wanting to do the IPAs. You've been getting better with the IPAs.
This is true.
And this 500 is going to be an IPA. So guess what, folks? We're going to finish this off after our second episode of Nogne with a 12.5 with 16%. I can't remember what the 500 is, but
probably
it's up there.
1,000%.
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right!
It's definitely over 9,000. Well, I'm Johnny Oldschool from Booze Reviews.
I'm PK from Booze Reviews.
Thanks for watching, fuckos.
Have a good night.
Delightful.
That is amazingly good.